I'm working on the nest of tables. This is the first table, the biggest one, and there are 2, 3, and 4 tables that fit in to this space. And right now I've set up for gluing up a bricked curvature for this connection here between the back legs on the nest of tables. So this is the number 3 table. This is number 1. And so it's quite a bit smaller than this one. So I've cut out all the little pieces, all the bricks. I'm using bricking because I want to make sure that what I end up with for that stretcher is permanent. It's not something that can change in dimension and shape because of steam bending or what have you. So the bricks will give me a permanent curvature. There's little tenons on the end of these that fit into sockets in the back of the legs. So I think I'm ready to go. I've got the hot hide glue ready. I'm on top of a pattern here, a full-size pattern. This is quite a tedious and messy operation. So there's a full-size pattern down here and some wax paper to keep the glue from sticking onto the platform here. So I can see both layers of bricks. The first stretcher that I made, I used bricks that were only 1/4 of an inch thick. These are 1/2 an inch, so I only have 3 layers to work with. On the first one, I did 6 layers. So this will go a little faster than what I did before. And I can place these based on seeing the pattern underneath. So I think I'm ready to go here. Hot hide glue's over here on my right. And once I get this all bricked up, then I want to clamp another piece. I've got another piece that I want to clamp down on top and squeeze this thing together. So right now on this piece, I'm going to put a layer of glue there and a layer of glue there and put that down. And this is the second piece. Maybe I'll paint the upper part a little bit later. The nice thing about this glue is that the hot hide glue is that I can push it together and it grabs pretty quickly. I can squeeze these joints together, get a pretty good joint and position on these things. Yes, much better. E2. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I start the next layer. I called that the B layer. So now I want the A layer. A1, A2, 3A3, I think I got that 3A2 backwards again. Okay. Now the top layer. Back to B. Okay, I'm gonna clamp that now. I'll put a bunch of clamps on this. That'll do.